12 years ago, my brother, he took his own life. And, everybody talked about, oh, it's an illness, it's an illness. And I guess in my head, I thought it's an illness for him, but not for me. Well, this year, I realized that I suffer with depression and spent 3 months in an intensive outpatient program and finally learned that it is an illness, and I have the illness as well. I was miserable. I wanted to die. And when my brother took his life, he took away my choice. I can never take my own life because Johnny made that decision. So I didn't have any other choice but to fight through it. And with the help of my parents and doctors and medication and therapists and a really good support system, I was able to come out, and now I'm probably the highest functioning I've ever been in my life. Not seeing any hope. Just thinking that things were really, really bad and not thinking that they were ever going to get better. Like, this is it. I remember saying to myself, if this is all it's going to be in my life, if this is it, I don't want this. It's not worth it to me. It's not worth it to me to get up every morning and fight to be happy, fight to get out of bed, fight to get to work, fight to get things done. It's not worth it. But I can say after 3 months of treatment and getting the right medication and working through the right issues that it is worth it, because not every day is that darkest day. It made me wish that Johnny would have asked for help. I knew I had to ask for help because I knew that if I didn't, I was going to make that same choice that my brother did. And Johnny didn't know that. He didn't recognize that it was an illness. He didn't recognize that there was help. And because I was able to see after his death that it was, and I could get help, I asked for it. I think it makes it hurt more because I understand how bad he must have hurt. Mm-hmm. How bad it must have been inside of him that he just couldn't take it anymore. I'm just very lucky that because of his death, I learned what needs to happen. I'm not embarrassed anymore to say that I'm depressed. I'll scream it from the rooftops if I have to, if that's what I need to do in order to get help.